Why, hello there, YouTubers. It's Adonis the Stat again, and I'm racing Forza 5 on the Xbox One. This is one of the bonus tracks. After you finish the series, they give you a set of bonus tracks. This is American Muscle Revival. I am in Abu Dhabi at Yas Marina. So we're going to go ahead and open this up with a starting grid. If you see your gamer tag up there, welcome to the show. If you happen to get door check, bumper check, run into in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's nothing personal. I'm not beating on you, I'm not banging on you, I'm rubbing on you, and rubbing son is racing. There you go. So, it's kind of one of those things. I race as clean as I can, especially in multiplayer. But just want to let you know, if you saw your gamer tag up there, or you happen to know somebody whose gamer tag's up there, let them know. Say, hey man, you got to come watch this video. This, by the way, is something else. If you haven't played the new Forza, they have a thing in here. It's called Drivitar. When you race on Forza 5, the Xbox One learns the way that you enter corners, the way that you drive, whether you're aggressive, whether you're tentative on corners, or driving hard into corners, etc. And they try and make what's called a Drivitar for you that races for you. Now, the good, neat little thing about that is once it makes the Drivitar goes out in the world. Whoa, that was close. The Drivitar goes out in the world and races in other people's games. So you don't even have to race that often. You come back maybe once a day. Like that blue car, Cambo Star, or whatever his gamer tag was. Yeah, he's aggressive driver. That's aggressive single player driving. That's where you learn that. Oh, well, I'm sorry, little green and white car. I'll just come over here. Really, Mr. Wolf? There you go. So the Drivitar goes out and actually makes you money. They race in other people's races. So I'll use this as an example. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the driving order. When I hit pause, it shows me the driving order. If let's say Golfer Lad finishes where he is now, he's going to get the points and all the credits for that finishing position. Now, I'm not saying that's where he's going to end, or that I'm going to end in 6th, because we're still on the first lap and there's another lap after this. But it makes it a whole lot better when you know that you don't have to grind through doing a whole bunch of races. Up inside, sir. Really? Okay, we'll trade some paint there. So it's good to know that your Drivitar is out there making money for you. So if you go to work or you go hang out with your friends or whatnot, you can always come back and then check your mail and go, oh, well, my Drivitar is out there doing pretty good because I made quite a chunk of change here. This is going to hurt. Sorry about that, gentlemen. I don't know if you saw that, but I was drafting. So I had mentioned this before. When you draft, you get behind a car, all the air coming off the front of the car in front of you pulls you forward. So I don't have to spend as much energy, fuel expenditure on my car or my part, because the car in front of me is doing all the work. I'm just in the back grabbing the air. And that's why I got into that corner back there way too hot. And you'll forgive me, I was trying to pay attention that I was executing those corners properly. So that little green Mustang didn't get into me and I didn't get into him. Feather the throttle just a little bit off there. And start finish line. Now we're on lap 2. Set up for the break into 1. Tapping A as well as my brake. So make sure I'm woed up enough to get into that turn. Well, he's right there too. What I'm really curious to see and wonder is if I happen to show up as a Drivitar in somebody else's game, do me a favor, just out of sheer curiosity, if you can, take a picture of it, maybe a cell phone camera or whatever you happen to have available. Oh, chopped that corner way too bad. I just wanted, I would like to see that I was in another, I know it does because I always show up and it says, hey, your Drivitar made you money. I go, hey, awesome, way to go, Drivitar. So I'm just curious as to wonder who I would be racing against, and it's cool to involve myself with other people. That's why when I do live feeds, I always make the comments during the live feed. Feel free to type in the comment section because I like it, you know, playing along with other people. And I have one gentleman every once in a while that'll show up and ask me some of the most random questions. And if you really want to know, watch the videos. But I get random questions. I have no problem answering those, or at least attempting to. Little hot. Oh. Little wide. Oh, and he's right there too. And being as this is the last lap, he's probably looking for a way to close in on me. Play with the throttle a little bit. Of course, that was a perfect turn. That was actually executed rather well. Not exactly what I had in mind. I went in, I thought, a little too hot, but hey, if it's going to give it to me, I'll take it. Oh, chop that corner too. Where's the green one? Okay, he's still back there. Sorry, little Mustang, come over here and fishtail on the end. Whee! And of course, the AI can't straighten out the car. So, Yaz Marina, full circuit, American Muscle Revival, classic 2002 Camaro. There you go. If you like what you saw, feel free to share it on your social pages, put it out on the Twitter, put it on your Google+, put it on your Facebook page. Tell your friends. If you really like what you saw, feel free to subscribe. If you want to see me try something that I haven't done already, go ahead and message me. I'm willing to try just about anything. Hell, I'll play anything. So, there you go. Yaz Marina, Forza 5, Xbox One. Yay! And until next time, later!